Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
Hey, yo, live chat, power chat. Let me tell y'all something, man. The Matador. Ole, ole, ole.
Mozzie want the beat so he could step on it. You a C-class rapper, he's an A-class rapper. We got Jerry back with another. All I can say, stay tuned. Fire emoji, glove emoji, cigarette.
This a Bud vs. Spence performance. I couldn't ignore it. You push my buttons now, gotta cause torment. They know I'm slick like Wink, and I come at you like Foreman. Confident, but keep the underdog spirit like Norman.
The fucking beat, man.
When Jerry was screaming swing, 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 we was in the chat like what the hell this nigga thinking? Throw them quick jabs, you ain't got no time for blinking. Wanna go to war with his that squabble you been seeking? That uppercut fast in his sting, look how he leaking. Stumbling back to his corner drunk, what he been drinking? Lying like Charlo before the Deuce say I might have to hook on this old dude and get rid of his toupee. Border wars coming up next, I'm packing the suitcase. Vega wanted the scrap, but Big Bay wanted the 2K. This ain't nothing new, man. I'm still sending bangers to the community like kinda Ben vs. Chris Eubank. I think he mad cause I'm styling on him. My footwork like Willie Pep. You better watch your steps. Body bag and put your soul to rest. I hear contender. They gon' send the stretcher in for the lender.
Hey, this release 20 seconds. His engineer can make it longer.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to your second edition of TBV. This time we're here to discuss Stephen Fulton, Olascuaga Foster, Stephen Fulton. This will be on the undercard of Keith One-Time-Thurman as he challenges Sebastian Fundora for the full WBC title. Second part of the show is going to be the Ring Magazine's Underdog. The Underdog is the name of this boxing series. I mean, I guess the easiest way to explain it, ladies and gents, is they're making their own pro box, show box, HBO Boxing After Dark. So, yeah, man. This is what we're here to discuss. Hopefully we get some calls on this super duper hardcore show because it's pretty much a hardcore conversation from top to bottom. Obviously, starting first with Olascuaga Foster and Stephen Fulton. This is going to be for the WBC super featherweight title on October 25th. Olascuaga Foster, 23-2 with 12 KOs, defends his WBC super featherweight title against Stephen Fulton, who's going to be moving up in weight to 130 pounds. His record, 22-1, 8 KOs. His only loss coming at the hands of Inoue Inoue. And this will be on the Sebastian Fundora versus Keith One-Time-Thurman undercard, as reported by Ring Magazine. Foster won that world title back in February via unanimous decision against Ray Vargas, who's been on champion in recess status at 26 ever since. He defended it twice, most recently against Robin Kunsakow. And, you know, this is a big fight. This fight was rumored to be on the Tank undercard, and looks like that isn't the case anymore. Tank switched his attention to Jake Paul. They're doing a big fight on Netflix. This will be a Keith One-Time-Thurman and Sebastian Fundora pay-per-view. Hopefully they can keep that price down. Now, Olascuaga has not fought since that win on Top Rank last November. November 2024. So Oshaki going into this fight versus Stephen Fulton with a little bit of rust, with a little bit of inactivity for sure. Fulton, on the other hand, is coming off of 2 wins. Carlos Castro, where he was dropped in the 5th round on a prelim, but came back to dominate, and then came right back versus Brandon Figueroa to capture the WBC world title. So Fulton will be moving up from 126 to challenge Oshaki. Good fight. These guys been talking smack. You know, Oshaki trying to get things started with Fulton. Fulton really not engaging. Guys like Shakur and Raymond Ford been the one to engage. Many thought Oshaki didn't deserve to lose versus Consacao, hence the immediate rematch and the true win. So, second part of the show, outside of the Thurman pay-per-view card, or rather undercard that was announced, will be the Underdog Series. It's kind of a new era for boxing. Like I said, this is like a show box, a pro box, a boxing after dark on HBO. This is exactly what we've been asking for. A location that can, you know, get these young guys out and active and potentially find tomorrow's future stars. Ring Magazine's Underdog Series is launching with a teaser event. Obviously, that's going to be the September 11th card right here in Las Vegas at the Fontainebleau in the Blue Live Theater. This Underdog Series is looking to spotlight young talent in competitive bouts. So pretty much exactly what Pro Box is doing. You know, it really hurts to see that boxing can never get along because, you know, instead of like overwhelming your staff and having them create this entire new thing, you know, hiring, like you could have just struck a deal with Pro Box, gave them a little influx of money, and boom. They already have all the employees. They're already doing what they need to be doing. They just need a little bit more finances. Obviously, they're doing fine. Pro Box has, you know, Nicholas Floss in a great fight here in a few days with Peter Dobson. But the influx of Turkey Al-Sheikh money to create a more consistent series would have been perfect. But Al-Sheikh, Ring TV, looking to do that without Gary Jonas and Pro Box. These fights, not only September 11th, but the series in general, will be streamed live on DAZN. September 11th card will be during Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Bud Crawford Fight Week. Obviously, Canelo and Crawford fighting on the 13th. This card taking place on a Thursday, September 11th. There is a WBO flyweight champion headlining and defending his belt versus Juan Carlos Camacho. And on the undercard, you got lightweight Justin Valoria. He's 9-0, 7 KOs. He's going to be taking on Philadelphia's own Josephat Ortiz. Ortiz has 1 loss, 13 wins, 6 KOs. Valoria's knockout streak is going to have to show us his power's real because Josephat definitely has the experience. Then in the middleweight division, junior middleweight division, looks like Jalil Hackett, Tip's other favorite fighter, will be making the move to 54. He's 9-1-7. He beat Peter Dobson, who we were just talking about. He's going to be taking on Elijah Vines, 8-0-7. Good fight, Philadelphia fight. Hackett's loss comes to a Puerto Rican. I forgot his name. Jeez. But, yes, I'll get that in just a bit. And also in the super bantamweight division, Emiliano Alvarado, 8-0, 5 KOs, is going to be taking on Juan Garcia, 7-0, 2 KOs. Both prospects are unbeaten. Alvarado is the one that's a bit more of a puncher. And we'll see, how Garcia deals with that. Also in the cruiserweight division, we're going to have a bout on the Undercard series as well. Jamar Talley, 3-0, 3 KOs versus Isaiah Thompson, 11-4-2 with 10 KOs. Talley has power based off his resume. Thompson's going to be in there with the experience. He has a lot of it, 11-4-2, 10 KOs, taking on a 3-0 fighter. So, interesting little bout there. We got some talking points if anybody needs any direction when calling in. Let's get your Foster versus Fulton breakdown. Will Foster's pressure, overwhelm Fulton's slickness? Because he doesn't have that much power. Foster thinks he's a puncher. Or can Fulton's movement, be enough to get a decision and steal that title away from Oshaki? Then we got the Underdog Impact. How will the rings focus on 50-50 fights with prospect-style fighters? Would that help this particular series? Even though it's kind of a page out of Pro Box book, but, we'll see. I don't think all of them will be 50-50. Really can't always do that, but yeah, man. Which undercard prospect from the Thursday night fight are you most excited for or feels has the most star potential? I'll say between Jalil Hackett and I guess Jamar Talley, because he's a cruiserweight, only 3-0, which means he could eventually graduate to a heavyweight. But those are the talking points if anybody is interested in calling in. If not, we reported the news, man. We reported the news. Oshaki Foster added to the Sebastian Fundora, Keith one-time Thurman card, taking on Stephen Fulton, who's moving up in weight to challenge for Oshaki's belt, plus Ring Magazine and their Underdog Series. Kind of a, similar to a show box, like I've been saying, similar to the Pro Box, and similar to the HBO Boxing After Dark. It's called The Rings, The Underdog Series. So hopefully this showcasing of talent, helps boxing find the next star. But Discord is available. X Space is also available for those that want to call in. Bandalorian, what up? Look at Nathan. This is an early show. No one cares about this topic. Exactly, Nathan, but we have to talk real boxing. We can't just only
you
talk.
You gotta let me know if I'm clear this.
You good. We can't just only talk the top 5 boxers, man.
Yeah, I mean, I get what he's saying, but yeah, these actual, like you said, I know this hardcore, but these some actual names in the sport. This This a former unified would have been lineal and ringing lineal if MJ would have just gave him the damn fight rather than ducking the man and end up losing it to Pollins anyway, and then a two-time champ. Hey, earlier in this, my super chat when you read it. Now I was mocking Caesar. I said I'm gonna start putting the dash and put Caesar because Caesar said that when he was having the debate over Xander, and he was like he said Peter Can he worked for Xander, not Bob Adams. So I was mocking Caesar, saying it like that direct. I was like, you read it perfect, but you like he must be driving, using voice to text or using his watch. And I was like, nah, that's how Caesar said that shit. He say Bob Adams, he don't say accolades, he say acolytes. I said, man, I love Caesar though. That spiel earlier was good. But so that's what's perfect about this. I always held, shot to a pretty good standing. Not no crazy high anything. I could have sworn this fight was announced soon as they said that the Thurman and the Fundora fight was already announced. I don't know. They said like, it was gonna be planned to be the co-main or something. I'm like, not seeing this news earlier. I could have sworn this was already the case regardless. But I always felt this was a good fight. I told you, I always tell you back in November when Cool Boy was at Boots Carrying 2 out there talking to the fans. He was like, yeah, I'm moving up. And I remember on your show, you interviewed Mauricio. Hell, he broke the news. He was like, yeah, he was like, they literally just signed for the fight. I remember he said that live on your show. So we've been new about that. But I always said I got of course this Kuba got Boozy and Caesar Voice got Boozy in his corner. I got Cool Boy winning that fight. And I know it's a voluntary, of course, so they probably gonna have to. So I got Cool Boy winning both. I think it's gonna be a good fight though. It's a great addition to the, Fundora and Keith Thurman fight card. Yeah, that's how I see it. I felt Shotcat won both the fights against Robson because they south, but it is what it is. I get it. At least he got his belt back, So yeah, I got Cool Boy winning this fight. I'm hoping other people call in because like this is a genuinely good fight, at least in my opinion. Remember Carlos Castro? I know he's supposed to be fighting Ray Vargas. So then hopefully hell they'll just put this on the same card. And then after that, then the winner can end up going in there to fight Shushu. That's how I'm hoping the WBC will do it. 'Cause remember, I know they made that little tournament. And with the little ring underdog thing, I know we talked about it before too. That is crazy. It's literally nothing but pro box, like you said. I mean, is this? I can't remember this. Is this the last fight, or it's the most recent or whatever? Like this is his first fight back, Anthony Olascuaga, since he had fought over there in Japan. Because remember when he last fought in Japan, you was on his ass on the show that next day. Remember, he had got the cut, and you was like he had just quit and all this shit, and you was like the other dude, his team should have petitioned and all that stuff to get that overturned so he could get his he could get that no contest turned or whatever to a loss or whatever. And that sure WBO wouldn't exactly took the belt off of Olascuaga, but you remember all that, no or no?
Hell no.
Yeah, that's why I said. That's why I had to remind you. I'm like, this must not remember. I remember Anthony Olascuaga. Remember he fought over there in Japan.
Versus
It was when
Kenshiro.
yeah, because it was on that one card with Junto. He fought like CP Freshmart or something. Yeah, I remember he was on his ass though. But that's all it is. That's all I really had to say. I hope the show ain't too short, but I mean, we'll see now. So I always appreciate you.
All right, brother. All right. Alex Hardcore Vega.
Step to the rear. The hammer's here. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, yeah, man. Good evening. Yeah, man. Interesting show. I see. Yeah, they just announced it. They actually announced the whole undercard. The Ray Vargas did not make the main card cut. They actually put Tony Harrison versus Isaac Lucero. Now, if you actually watch whole cards, if you remember on the Plant Resendez card, it was Isaac Lucero versus another Mexican, something Valenzuela, two undefeated guys, and Lucero got the second round stoppage. So he's a guy that comes to fight. We all know Tony Harrison, right? I'm assuming it's at 154. Maybe they're going to do a catch weight, or maybe it's at 160 because Lucero's last fight was at 154. I think they did 155, right? They made just under 155. And then I think Harrison had his last fight at 160, if I'm not mistaken. I could be. I wasn't keeping too much up with that Clarissa card. But in regards to that fight, I mean, everyone knows Tony, man. He can box. But as the fight goes on, what do they say? Like it's like a curse round 8 or 9 or something like that, where he gets dropped. Luceto's coming to fight, so we can probably see Harrison outboxing this dude, embarrassing him, and then in the back half, the fight's going to turn into, Harrison starting to get hit, and will he get put down? Can he? I'm sure if Harrison wins, they're going to feed him to somebody. Are they going to feed him to Lada at 160? Could that be Arrow's comeback fight? There's a lot of implications, I think, for Tony Harrison, because this would be a second fight back. And if he can prove to once again make it to the finish line to get a dub, he is a former champion, right? He does have a win over former undisputed Jermel Charlo. So he's his name, I think, will carry him to maybe another title fight or a big headline fight, pulling out this victory. Or maybe Luceto, maybe if he impresses, if he gets another early stoppage, could he get thrown in there? Is he the right guy for Charlo or Spence or whoever, whoever it may be? That's why the one thing about PBC is a lot of people believe they like to keep things in house, but then again, you have the co-feature. Last time I checked, Oshaki Foster is with Top Rank. Is he released? Are they working together? I'm assuming they're working together because he is a champion, if I'm not mistaken, of Shockey, right? He had the fight with Conceição, got his belt back. I thought he won the first, and then I kind of thought he lost the second. I'm not gonna lie. Oshaki's a guy technically, looks very good. He seems to have every punch in his arsenal, but it's just like he lacks a bit of an engine. He lacks that push when he has guys hurt, or where it kind of seems like, all right, this guy, there's separation, and he doesn't really go for it. He doesn't really put emphasis, on his performances. And that's why I think a lot of people, that's probably why he lost the first Conceição fight. Conceição was pressing, throwing hard shots, and he was there, making him miss, but not making him pay enough. And with this against Stephen Fulton, Fulton's moving up to his third division. He's a guy, like you said, that is seen as that he lacks power, but we do know he blows up in weight. So are we going to see a better Fulton at this weight? I'm not so sure, to be honest. Listen, he got his get back with Brandon Figueroa. But to be honest, man, it was kind of, yeah. Figueroa, I saw him against Magdaleno. I felt like he maybe was trying to box too much, trying to act like he had this new wrinkle to his game. And then he just was it Fulton that made him look washed, or was he just actually washed? It remains to be seen. And I guess Fulton moved to Oshaki, moving up another division. That's a tough fight. Yeah, Fulton has skills. He can box. But he also, it's like I always feel like he lacks that second or third defensive move. Like he relies on his legs, too much for defense. But like I said before, Oshaki just lacks that oomph, that little extra. So it's a good fight. I'm rolling with Oshaki, and but you know what? I'm in the best band. I just want a good fight. I'm not sure if it's really going to get you up and out your chair before the main event, but I think it'll be a good boxing match. And there's another fight. What was the other fight? Oh my God, I'm running a blank that they said is going to be on that card. It is what it is, brother, man. But I know the bell's coming. Appreciate the time.
But it's not your time.
All right. Man, he didn't talk about the ring series. Big Gucci. Big Gucci.
Yo,
Yo.
damn, I guess my headphones not working. How the audio sound?
Perfect.
Yeah, man, this a true squad right here, bro. I mean, Fulton versus Foster at 130 for the WBC title, man. That's what's up. I mean, I like the way Cool Boy moving, bro. I mean, he moving through these divisions, trying to snatch up some belts. I'm surprised he at 130, starting at 122, but maybe he'll fill in good, man. But I can see how he got this fight, man, being the WBC at 26. Um, but look, obviously Foster's gonna be the bigger guy, bro. Stephen Fulton has already moved up 2 divisions, like Vegas said. Um, but look, Fulton's a master boxer, bro. Like this fight to me is almost a 50-50 game. Shit, if I had a gun in my head, bro, I would have to go with Foster. I just feel like he's the fresher fighter, bro, as far as shopware. I'm gonna have to give the power advantage and the durability to Foster too, bro. Um, but look, they both slick black fighters, bro. We gonna see a fire ass chess match, bro. I can't wait for this. But yo, Ness, I was gonna ask you, bro. So who's in line for Fulton's old 126-pound WBC?
Come on, fam. Shushu get that elevation.
Oh shit, he gets that, but he ain't gonna be full champ status. He's gonna be elevated to fight for that vacant, right?
Nah, he interim, so he getting elevated.
Oh shit, yo, Nick Ball, where you at, bro? Yo, Timboski, call in, bro. See, now that squabble makes sense right there, bro. Nick Ball is gonna be more enticed because that belt's gonna be on the line, man. I like how shit's falling into place there for 126, man. These guys finally gonna be squabbling with each other, man. But yo, that's my call, gang. I'm gonna keep listening.
All right. If you're trying to call in, now is the time. I do want to remind you guys we have our fight party location. We have 50 slots available, but that is no longer the case. In a couple of days, we have now, looks like 27 people purchased tickets. So we got less than half. And we have, I want to say 17 days left. So hit me up on DM. Remember, we're not selling tickets. This is a reservation. This is an establishment. They have a license for the Netflix fight. We're just getting together. But because we're coming 50 deep, we do have some perks. You're going to get your choice of a drink or 2 beers, no draft, no cup things, bottle beer, also 3 tacos, your choice of obviously carne asada, carnitas, al pastor, or chicken. So hit us up. CYP is going to be in the building. Stainless going to be in the building. Mac and cheese going to be in the building. Tech gonna be in the building. Decatur, Georgia's own Lids Low gonna be in the building. Chill Will gonna be in the building. Hey, who else? That I know anyway. Oh yeah, AG. We know AG. He gonna be in the building. Who else? Cause Conroy. We don't know him, but we gonna get to meet. He been calling in with that good old mic. Who else, man? If you haven't got your slot, let me know. Hit me up. Let's see. We got Starks on X.
How's it going, Ness? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yeah. I got a Shucky Foster beating Fulton. I think Fulton's a bit too small. And yeah, I think at this particular fight he would need a bit more punching power than he's possessed in the past. But it's still an interesting fight. He's still got a good chance. He's a very skillful fighter, got good stamina. Yeah, I like his style. But is he moving up because he can't make weight, or is he just wants another challenge?
Yeah, it's another belt.
So he can still make 26. So
I mean,
he hasn't outgrown it.
We don't know that. At the moment though, it's another belt.
Well, what about one of my old favorites, Gary Russell, the older brother? Is he at 130 or 135?
Who?
Gary Russell, the original Mr. Gary Russell.
35.
Is he 130? Oh, okay, yeah, Okay. Is okay. I'd like to see his next move. And to the what's that thing called? What the ring's doing? What's it called? The
The
thing that's like equivalent to
Underdog
Pro Box.
Series. The Underdog Series.
Okay. Yeah. I hope it does well. To be honest, I'm not really too excited about it. But yeah, I'll try to give it a go. Also, do you think Gary Jonas regrets going against Turkey Al Sheikh? I remember when he came on your show, he was quite disrespectful. He was quite disrespectful though. I remember him saying, people gonna take his money and that.
Yeah,
I think he like.
All I'm saying is, why would he feel like why would he second guess his decision? Like they're doing okay. Remember, they're traveling. This year alone, they went international, not only to the UK but to Ireland, and they've gone to all over the U.S. San Diego, California, Lamont Roach's hometown in D.C. Thunder Studios in L.A. Nah, bro. And remember, they had their own 800 seat studio. Now they're going to Kissimmee, Florida for a 10,000 seat arena. Fuck no, he's not mad. He's making more money than he ever made.
Oh well, that's all good. That's all positive news. I like to see the underdog survive. So that's good. Cause I thought Turkey Al Sheikh. Because I remember you tried to like bring it.
Yeah, because I want to see them grow, and obviously everyone needs money. Even if you're making money, the goal is to use other people's money to make more money. So yeah, I wanted to connect them.
Of course.
But at the end of the day, he's not doing bad. I mean, it's simple mathematics, bro. Look at all the arenas they're going to and compare last year's books where all their shows were in Plant City for 800 seats.
That's good.
Compare it to but go ahead, I took your call, but compare it to last year's books to this year's books.
Well, one more thing, Ness. You had a good show earlier, but can I offer a suggestion? When you was going back and forth with Caesar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you should have, because it was getting a bit repetitive, you should maybe ask Marco what's his opinion. Because he just like...
Marco didn't even get in, bro. Marco didn't get in,
No.
bro.
He's not an alpha. You meant to bring him in. You should have put him and say, Marco, what's your opinion? Because you two were just... It was just like a dead horse. You're going back and forth, back and forth. Say, Marco, what do you think about him? Is he talking shit or not?
Yo, and is that I'm horrible, brother. I'll say I'm going to drop it, and then I'll mute myself, and then let him talk, and then he just boils my skin. It's like, yo, this dude is...
Yeah, next time I bring Marco in, man. He just left like that, man. Get his opinion, man. But anyway, that's great. It was a good show, anyway. I don't really like the business talk, but that kept me entertained anyway. So yes, it was a good show. Let
it. Who go?
One, two, mic check.
What up?
Yo, what up, Ness? What was I about to say? So we got Mr. Stephen Fulton moving up, huh? I was getting it confused. I thought that Oshaki Foster was moving up, but no, Stephen Fulton's moving up to challenge for the Oshaki Foster strap, right?
Correct.
Oh, so then that means that he's gonna leave his title vacant. Do you think that would be a possibility, or do you think that they're gonna do a petition?
I think that's why. My man Shushu is the interim. Then when
the
other guy moves up, this one becomes champ.
I thought Mr. Brandon Figueroa was gonna go up for the strap again, man. That's what I was thinking that was gonna happen, man. You know, bro.
Why you always gotta do your Mexican buys? Didn't he just get his ass kicked versus Fulton?
I thought it was gonna be 1 and 2 because he just beat up Joey Gonzalez, right, in a PBC card. So I don't understand why the PBC would have let Top Rank get in the middle, man. I thought that they wanted to keep it in house, so I thought it was gonna be number 1 versus number 2. Because in the Ring Magazine rankings, Shushu doesn't come out as an interim, brother. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying, brother. He doesn't come out in the as an interim champion. So I thought it was gonna be 1 and 2.
I know he's got the WBC interim. I can double check, but I'm pretty sure that's what he got.
Well, all right. Well, I don't know about the ranking system, but I don't see him right here in the top 10 in the WBC at featherweight at 126. But maybe it could just be outdated, man.
No. When you got a belt, you're not going to be in the rankings.
Damn, man, they should put like a little star right there next to the champion that says interim champion, because if a casual fan sees this and then someone tells him Shushu, they're gonna be like, well, who's Shushu? He doesn't come out in the rankings, so that's a bit confusing, brother. And me being new to boxing, it's like, I'm really getting to know about it, man.
Ain't
But
no
that's
way
what's up,
you
man.
new to boxing.
Huh?
Ain't no way you new to boxing.
You may feel like it's your time.
Man, that's
But
my
it's not
time
your
already?
time.
Nah,
Nah,
Niz.
nah,
Nah.
nah, nah.
Let's start that all over though, man. But shout out to the PBC for having a gangbanging fight card on October, man. Have you heard of the other cards on the main card? Have you heard all the other cards or no? Or you want me to break it down to you real quick?
What card you talking about? The Fundora and
Thurman.
Yeah, the last caller just did it, but you more than welcome to do it.
Yeah, man. So you got
Yeah, it's
Mr.
like
Ray
I told
Vargas
you,
going up against
but
Mr.
Bruce
Carlos
is
Castro, which I don't know
Bruce.
against Carlos Castro. I mean, I don't know when's the last time he fought, but it seems like a good little scrap. Mr. Ray Vargas hasn't fought in a long time. I haven't seen him fight, actually. I think the last time I seen him fight was it versus Nick Ball in Riyadh.
Yep, that's the last time I seen him
damn,
fight.
man, it's been a minute.
No, wasn't it versus Oshaki?
No, I think the Nick Ball was
Nick
after.
Ball fight. Maybe the Nick Ball fight.
Yeah. The Nick Ball fight, because the Oshaki was a PVC card, and I mean, I'm sorry, a Showtime card, and that was a couple years back, man. But what do you think about the Jesus Mono Ramos versus Shane Mosley? I think that one would be at 160. What do you think about that one, Ness?
At 160 for the end, bro. I'm the one that broke that news. This boxing game is sad. Said that shit. I don't know how long ago.
Yeah. Word,
But
bro.
I
I
like
listen
that
to your
fight.
show every morning,
I
man.
like
I'm gonna
that
give you
fight,
credit,
though.
dog.
I like that fight. It's a good fight for both. I think Shane's gonna win.
What? Don't do that, Ness. Come on, brother. Don't do that to Mono, man. He's been getting all these guys out of there, bro. But it is a new weight division, though. So I get your point. But if I may ask, why do you think he beats El Mono, man? What does Shane got in his artillery that you see him beating Jesus?
Nah, he just been working, bro, and getting better. He just looks better now.
My brother, he's been out the ring more than a year. How are you gonna say that, bro?
Yeah, but look at his
Jesus Ramos
performances.
been more active than him, bro.
Look at his performances. Jesus active versus who though? The fight that he
Jesus
listen. I thought he won.
Hurd. He got hurt out of there.
I thought he beat what's my man's name?
Lubin. He beat
Yeah.
Lubin. We all know that. He
But
beat Lubin, bro.
But he didn't
we know that.
But he didn't think he beat Lubin. Look at his face.
I know, man. I don't even know why the fuck he didn't raise his hand after they gave the the announcement, man. It's like if he's just dead in the soul. It's like, come on, man.
And think about it, bro. The opposition since Lubin hasn't been crazy. Granted, Gonzalez showed his mettle versus Tellus. He's still a journeyman kind of guy. Rosario, he's a former champ, but again, journeyman kind of guy. And Guido Chakram, come on, bro. Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, well, who has Shane Mosley fought? Who has he fought, bro? Who has he fought? Give me.
What you mean?
Yeah, all right, so
He beat Daniel Jacobs and made him retire. He also beat very convincingly Gabriel Rosado.
Come on, bro.
You mean who has Hasubi?
Daniel Jacobs came out for a payday,
what?
bro. We all know that, man.
But
We all know that, bro. We know he came back for a payday, bro. He wasn't in there to
Champ, I hear you, but look, you think I want to come back for a payday and lose? Yeah, I want to come back for a payday. It don't mean I want to lose. You got to beat me.
I feel you, brother.
You got to beat me, right? And Jesus, bro, he's never fought at 60. Right?
Exactly. That's the only thing that got me worried. But he is a big boy. He's a big boy, dude. He's a big boy.
No. The big boy is the one that fought as high as 68 and won on the high level at 68. Not high level, but a decent level. He again, I'm pretty sure the Jacobs fight was at 68 for Shane.
Yeah, man. That Shane Mosley and Jaime Munguia fight would have been dope, man. If it wasn't for Jaime Munguia getting the contamination. You feel me?
He ducked, man.
Yeah, nah, he didn't, Doug, bro. He's still getting his shit situated. But give me another couple minutes, though, man. Breaking news: we got Tony Harrison versus Isaac Lucero on that undercard. Also, man, I don't know, man, but I think Isaac Lucero is a big. I mean, it's a young buck, man. It's a young buck, man. We seen Tony Harrison get dropped his last fight by an unknown. Have you ever seen Isaac Lucero fight, man?
Yeah. According to Alex, we watched him.
Yeah. He was on the Resendez versus Caleb Plant undercard, man. I think he was the one that made that statement. When you were like, man, I don't know how Sassim Lukowicz is always finding these guys. I remember you saying that because I was watching the live fight chat, man. But yeah, man. I mean, that's another good scrap right there in the next couple days.
Okay. He got the highlight reel knockout.
Yeah, remember that one, bro? Remember that one? And you were like, man, I don't know how Samson Lukowicz is always finding these guys, but he has a good eye.
This was on the 31st.
You said something like that.
Yeah, you're right. The
Yeah,
blank
man.
card. You're right.
Yeah, man. That's why when I heard Lucero, I'm like, wait, let me go to his profile real quick, and then I seen the weigh-ins, and I'm like, oh, that's that dude, man, that got the highlight reel knockout, and the fight didn't last that long. Maybe that's why it wasn't like it didn't stay in your mind, man. But
no. But seeing his face on BoxRec, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, man. But what's up with that underdog card, though, man? What's up with that one, though, man? No one catches my attention there other than Jaleel Hackett, man. Other than that, I don't know any of these other dudes, Ness. What's up with that one? Oh, I think I know.
They're East Coast guys, bro. Joseph, I know what's the other kid? Vines, I know. I don't know Jamal Talley, but people talking about him. So yeah, this is Philadelphia heavy. But listen, I got to get to some other callers.
All right, Nick. I was just trying to extend the show, but I appreciate it, my brother.
I appreciate you, man. That's why I let you rock.
All
don't
right.
worry about it.
Yes,
Real boxing always prevails. Juan, what up?
Yo. TBV, man, this fight, Ness. Fulton and Foster, and shout out to Fulton. Coming up, man, he's got belts at 3 weight classes now.
No, if he wins, right?
Oh, he's gonna get it.
He gotta win.
If he wins. Yeah. Wow, man. Well, you know what? That says a lot about earlier when you were talking about Virgil and Boots. These guys have been how many championships they got?
Well, nah. You can't talk about Boots no more. He's two-time champion, one-time unified, and lineal.
Hello? Yeah, my bad. Not Boots. I'm talking about Virgil. Is what I mean. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Oh, okay. With Virgil, what I meant to say. Because earlier you were talking about Boots and Virgil. But with Virgil, yeah, man. I mean, it's time. You know what I'm saying? Because you got people like Fulton moving up, snatching belts. And I'm excited about that, man. And so they announced the whole card?
Yeah.
Damn, this hallway echoing like a motherfucker. But so who else is on the card?
Jesus Ramos versus Shane Mosley, O'Shaquie Foster versus Stephen Fulton, Tony Harrison versus Isaac Lucero.
Man. Okay. Ooh. Man, I'm not too really big on the Tony Harrison one, but man, Ramos and Shane Mosley Jr., man, that is an exciting fight. You know, they ain't saying nothing about his uncle Abel. He ain't got no fights coming up. I ain't seen nothing of him since he had that draw with Barrios.
Damn, yo, that's crazy. This dude Boogs predicted this card 8 days ago. That motherfucker stay with that inside info. I'm taking my retweet back from Andre Realhome. Give me my shit back. I'm giving it to you, Bugs. That's crazy.
Oh, man. Well, shit, let me get out of here next because I'm trying to get off the job site, man. I've been here 12 hours. TVV, like and subscribe.
Damn, 8 days ago, he must have got a tip. That's good work. I mean, he's spot on, bro. I gotta show this shit. This is crazy. You know how Twitter is, right? They fucking always listen. It's funny that other day that we had that very toxic show. I don't even want to say the word. My Twitter feed turned into exactly what we were debating. It's crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know a lot of y'all say, oh, it's crazy these phones are listening, and y'all don't like it. I love it because it makes life so much simpler. But it's also crazy that it's like picking up, that it's feeding me a conversation I'm already having. But that being said, this is an example of that in real time, right? We're sitting here talking about this fight, and my Twitter feed sends me this tweet from 8 days ago. And I've never met this guy. I follow him. Never met him in the field or nothing like that. But shout out Bugs Williams. 8 days ago, he called it to the T. Oshaki versus Stephan, Jesus versus Mosley, and Ray Vargas Castro. Crazy. That's good work. Phone lines are open if you want to call in and discuss either of the two topics. If not, we right back at it tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 a.m. Central. No, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern. And don't forget, if you want to watch the Canelo Crawford fight with us, hit me up so I can tell you the location and get you on the reservation that we already have. It was for 50. We got about 27 now. So a couple slots left. Hit me up. Yeah, you right, H-Town, but I ain't going to say what you're saying because that shit dirty my feed up. Joker, what up?
Yo, what's up, bro? Can you hear me?
Yep.
What the hell is the bootleg version of me talking about? Who the fuck Shane Mosley beat? Shane Mosley Jr.'s win over Daniel Jacobs is better than fucking any win that Ramos has. The hell? Well, his win over Gabriel Salo is better than anything. What's his name got in his resume? And we're going with Shane Mosley. He about to beat the fuck out that dude. Good luck, Ramos. Mosley gonna kick your ass at 60, bro. Cause you ain't knocking him out. Ain't nobody heard him at 68. And ain't nobody heard him to do it at 60. Especially no fucking slow feet Ramos. Y'all crazy. Put some respect on Mosley's name, bro. Hey, I like this fight. I like Foster and Fulton. Big Nick is tripping, calling Fulton a master boxer, though. I don't fucking excluded that master boxer shit when he made me lose money and wake up early for that Naoya fight.
Uh-huh.
I was so bro. I was talking shit to my neighbor because he's a big Naoya fan, right? We out there smoking. I got so damn high. I believe the hype that Scooter was gonna outbox the Japanese monster, and it wasn't like that. I woke up early, and I was upset as fuck. Hey, but good bounce back on Fulton though. He has two good wins. His last performance was great, but he schooled the shit out of Figueroa. I don't know what the hell Figueroa was doing, trying to look like the Mexican bud in there, southpaw, orthodox. He didn't know what to do. Should have just done a fucking handstand. He still would have got his ass beat the same way. I like that Fulton Foster fight. Hey, 130's deep if you really like boxing. Because you know Sugar Nunez is fighting Pitufo Diaz. That's another 130 pounder champion. You know, keep your eye open, man, because that division is nice. It's a bunch of nice little scraps there. Who's the other 130 champion? Navarrete?
Yeah. Nah.
Shit.
Is it?
No? Yeah, because he moved back down after he lost to the Ukrainian dude. So, man, that division is hot, man. That division is hot. And Fulton, I'm picking Fulton as of right now. I might change my mind because Foster's a fucking dog. He's the epitome of an overachiever. The dude went to jail. He thought he was done. Dude came back, shocked fucking Hernandez in Mexico. Told him he was losing and went out there and knocked out the dude. That was amazing.
You may feel like it's your time.
But yeah, that's it, man. I love this fight.
Nike.
Yeah.
Got me, Ness?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, sir. Shouts out to Mike. Help is on the way. Yes, sir. Help is on the way. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares about no fucking Foster and Fulton. Who cares? I'm tired of this goddamn these little ass midgets in these little weight classes. Tired of that shit. And Boxing Future Unleashed. What's supposed to be unleashed? Ness? What with this fight?
The Ring Magazine creating their own show box. It's called the Underdog. It's a series, just like Pro Box, just like Show Box, just like Boxing After Dark used to be. Friday Night Fights on ESPN. They're doing
Okay.
50-50 tough fights with up and coming future talent.
Okay. I'm gonna have to check that out, man. Because I like to see who up and coming. I'm tired of the dragged out rad dog names. Besides the ones who actually putting in the work and actually doing something. Other than that, fuck them. And like my man said, man, shouts out to Mike. You know, and we getting closer and closer, man. So I say in the give me the ninth. Crawford stops him in the ninth. I like that. I like Crawford stopping him in the ninth. Cause I don't know why people think help ain't on the way, but yes, sir. Shouts out Mike. Help is on the way. Help is on the way, man. Ninth round, in the middle of the round or the beginning of the ninth, because the eighth he gonna take the punishment. In the eighth, the seventh and eighth is where he gonna get the damage done, and then the ninth is when he get his ass stopped. So hey, Canelo never been stopped, but it gotta happen one day, by the. I'm about to start it up. Who is that? Joker, the last call? About to
Yeah.
start it up, man. About to start with the the executioner. you know, start this shit up, man. Crawford gonna become the executioner after he fuck him up, man. So hey, man, it is what it is. Help is on the way. Like Brown, TKO in the beginning. Might be a Nomas. Nomas Canelo. That's my call, man.
All
You may
right.
feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
Nacho time. Nacho time. We got DC3 pound for pound number one in the chat. First super chat of the day, $2. Thank you, Al Heyman. H-Town.
What up, man? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Help is on the way. Canelo Alvarez. He's gonna knock out Bud. He's gonna put him to sleep. They're all gonna weep. There's gonna be haters in the streets for this great defeat. Just like Don King, gotta do it for the coach. Gotta take his money like Tank took old boys. And what's up with Fulton talking? He finally with man, these American fighters are all weight bullies, bro. This big. This ain't no like real risk. It's gonna be a 50-50 fight, man. Hopefully Osaki pulls it out. But yeah, man, all these, the Mexicutioner. That's all right, man. Everybody believes in fantasy. Even in Black Panther, Ness, who was Wakanda's number one enemy? The Mexicans. No amor, Neymar. No love. No amor. And right now, there ain't no love in the heart of the city. And we're in the pity. when y'all boys crying and pulling out that card y'all look to pull out whenever something goes wrong, because you let yourself down. I'm out, man.
Al in the Bay. Al in the Bay.
Oh man. Yeah, man. That's gonna be a good fight, Oshaki Foster. I think he'd be able to pull it off right now. In my mind, I think he'd be able to pull it off, but I'm not 100%. I'm like 60-40 right now on that fight. Yeah, man. I don't know how Thurman get a title shot though. Like,
Name status, homie.
bro, he gonna go through the buzzsaw, man. You know, Fundora is the buzzsaw, man. You feel me? He got dropped once, but and that was a lucky. Um, but ever since then, bro, he's still been a buzzsaw. You feel me? And man, it remind me of that movie, Straight Outta Compton. When he told Easy E, man, don't make me have to change you. He gonna change Thurman, boy. Thurman gonna have to have a new thinking process when he go against Fundora, man. He gonna might want to quit. You feel me? He gonna get the paws, the hands, the knees, everything beat up out of him. But he ain't fought in a while. Bro, Fundora about to do him bad, bro. I feel bad just watching the fight. You feel me? It's gonna be like that movie's Players Club. Did you at least pinch the Negro? That's how bad it gonna be, bro. They might well have ambulance by standby. You know, I know that's your boy, Ness. I know that's your boy. But I'm just telling you, bro, how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna happen. And I'm gonna call in and be like, man, I tried not to tell you, but I told you so. Um, yeah, man. Uh, it was something else I wanted to say. Oh, I don't know if y'all got that notice, but Netflix supposed to be going up in December. So
I ain't get that.
whoever have Netflix, y'all might as well check y'all email, cause I got an email saying Netflix is going up. All right, pigs.
Hey. Boxing fan.
Yo, what up, Ness? Dímelo.
What up?
Yo, bro, I like this fight. Foster and Fulton and Shane Mosley Jr. and Ramos. It's a good scraps, bro. I ain't mad at it, but is it pay per view though? Thurman and Fundora.
You know they doing pay-per-view.
Oh man,
You
damn, bro. I ain't
know
no
it.
network gang. I ain't no network gangbanger, bro. I fuck with all networks, but man, PPC is wildin', bro. This shit ain't pay per view. Come on, man. I might be on my two-tone-ish and fire stick it, bro. But I mean, overall, good scraps, bro. I like the scraps on the card. Um, the rings underdog show, bro. I noticed Hackett is on that shit, right?
Yeah.
So he ain't with Matchroom no more.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still with Matchroom. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought Matchroom might have dropped him, bro, because he's like the only fighter I see from Matchroom on that card. But Ness,
That's a good
changing the
question,
subject.
man. I didn't think
Yeah.
he got dropped. I don't believe he got dropped, but you know, you raise you raise an interesting question there, my friend.
Yeah, bro. Cause usually I notice when matchroom fighters are like on the read cards, even if it's like a underground show like this, they promote it on their social media, and they haven't promoted anything on Hackett being on that card, bro. So that's why I'm like, oh man, I wonder if he's not with Matchroom anymore. But Ness, have you seen that? I don't know if it's true, bro. And you know, it's Rick Glazier, but he's saying that supposedly Top Rank has a deal with Stars.
Yeah, that's the rumor, bro. I heard that they are in discussion with Stars and multiple other networks.
Okay. Damn, I ain't mad at it, bro. I got Stars for like $3, bro, for like 6 months and shit. So,
I'm mad at it.
hey,
I don't got Stars and I don't plan on getting it. I'm sorry.
for real?
Nah.
Damn.
Nah. There's nothing on Stars I want.
BMF, bro. You don't like that show?
Bro, I don't got time for that shit.
I feel you, Ness, but
Alright, champ.
opportunity to get Top Rank, bro, to like set us the
You cut out,
newer
man. You
subscribers,
cut
bro.
out. You cut out.
Oh, can you hear me, bro?
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, why the zone ain't jumping on the opportunity to get Top Rank, bro? Like, that will cater to us US subscribers, you get me?
I think it's Top Rank shopping around, bro, trying to see what else they can get.
Oh, man, come on, man. Top Rank got to make that deal with the zone, bro. That's where, like, the majority of other fights are going through there, man.
Remember, bro, they old
But,
school. So, you know, the rumors that they want a terrestrial channel, I get it. They've always had a
channel,
they've
right?
always had a major channel that you can find them on.
Bro, they gotta move to the new shit, bro, which is apps nowadays, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I
No,
definitely,
I
but even terrestrial TV has apps now. Remember when PBC was on Fox, you could watch it live on the app.
But that's my call, Ness. Have a good one,
But
bro.
I prefer apps, man, because I'm on the go. You know, it's just better. And
You may feel like it's
you know, maybe they're being stubborn over there because you know it's not like you don't have that analytical data of how many viewers are watching on televisions versus laptop versus iPads versus fucking mobile devices. That data is available. So yo, Mac, you be sending me all these sites, but they never work, bruh. This say Stars East though. See what you got, huh?
weird.
Oh shit, Venom. I mean, he just sent me Stars. He said, "You got Stars now, champ." This is what I'm saying. This is exactly why Top Rank cannot go to no shit like that. You about to make a new island. You gonna be on there on yourself because everybody has joined the Fire Stick Island. You keep playing games if you want, man. Just go on over to the zone so they could give us a good package deal. And if they don't, Fire Stick Island. Fire Stick Island. LJ.
What's happening?
What up?
You see Jermel Charlo posted a picture of a lion eating a tank?
Man, stop playing. You serious?
Nah, I'm fucking trolling.
Oh man, I was about to say, yo, and you know the funny thing is, the last picture he made,
really?
I told y'all he was drunk. He ain't even edited. That motherfucker had the lion eating his own hand. It's like, come on, man, you out here
That's
bugging.
that AI shit, man. That's that AI shit. But to the topic, I like the Oshagi versus Stephen Fulton. That's a good scrap. It's not super fan friendly. It's really for the hardcore fans. Even though Fulton and Foster are in that mid tier of known names, it won't be a fan friendly fight. It'll be a high level chess match. I favor Fulton because I feel like he has a more direct plan when he goes in there of what he wants to do compared to Foster. I think Foster's kind of all over the place. Sometimes you want to be a power puncher. Sometimes you want to throw combinations. Sometimes you want to box. And a lot of times that's hard for the judges to score because he's all over the place. But that is, I think he will have a little bit of a size advantage. And being, natural in the weight class longer. It's a good matchup. It's a good matchup. Why didn't Stephen Fulton, why couldn't he run it with Shushu?
Because he wouldn't gain nothing from Shushu.
No, Shushu got a belt though.
Shushu's an interim champion. Stephen Fulton is a full champion at 26. He's now moving up to 30 to challenge for a third weight division. More history, more legacy.
Yeah, I feel that. But sometimes you leave food on the table. But I guess Shushu could move up, and that's a future fight that could happen for like a unification or something like that.
Table.
I mean, that's a good fight. I mean, it's an interesting spectacle. It'll be, Shushu's biggest name on his resume, toughest fight. I thought it was worth a look. But I guess ain't no one calling for it. But yeah, I like the Stephen Fulton fight, man. That's a good scrap out. You know what's crazy? He lost, got knocked out 5 days before Earl, and what is this? His third fight?
Like Fulton?
Yeah.
Second.
This is his second. No,
this will be his third. This will be his third.
Yeah. So he already got his third fight scheduled, and they lost on the same week, which is just crazy to think about. But Earl probably made like 3 times the money he made for that Inoue fight, which is the more money you make, the longer your ass gonna sit out, right? That's the new motto in this boxing game. The what's it called? The Underdog. I mean, it's a look. It's something. It's something for hardcores to be excited about. But I just don't know how successful it will be because hardcore boxing is super niche. And not a lot of guys are watching the sport without knowing the names. I mean, look at this. You ain't getting no super chats. You ain't getting as many callers when we talking about Stephen Fulton and Shag Foster, and we can't even get enough traction from hardcores to call in about that. So
you right.
How excited
right.
how excited are hardcore boxing fans going to be to watch 2 guys they never heard of? I'm interested to see how they hype up fights and kind of get some type of some type of drama or something to.
I mean, they got the machine, right? They are the machine. Ring is a huge platform with hella bread, so they should be able to do the level of promotion necessary. Even if that boils down to like Google ads, like y'all should be able to handle that. But got you, Champ Bell.
Appreciate the time.
Yeah, man, appreciate you. Thank you for calling in on this hardcore show, man. You the one. Just like everybody else with that hardcore-ish. Trees, what up? Okay, play a price in the building for the fight party. Who rocked the party? Yo, what up, Trees? Trees, you changed your mind, right?
Yow.
We hear you.
What up, though?
What up?
What up, though?
What up?
¿Qué pasa, Anke? ¿Qué pasa, Anke?
What?
What you talking about here? Change my mind to ¿Qué pasa, Anke?
I don't know.
Come
what
change my mind to what?
That ain't.
¿Qué pasa?
That's not a. You
what
saying?
Up?
You saying what?
How
happened?
I say what up? That's not what up though in Spanish. God damn it!
What are you trying to say, Trees?
¿Qué pasa, Anke? What that translate to in Spanish?
What in the flying fuck is Anke?
Anke is not dough.
Dough? What? Like.
So dough? How I say? So how the fuck you say dough in Spanish?
Dough like in bread? Like what is you talking about?
Like no, not dough, but I'm talking like though, like them. All though, but like them though, like them.
I
though.
don't know what you talking about.
Okay. So you guys don't have a how your man says sir, a bud. Like how you say bud. They like here when we talk English, but in English we got a but, we got however, and we have although. So like
why is he wasting his call? Why?
I mean, I'm not wasting it. I'm on my text section. I'm not wasting the call. But anyway, what I was calling in to say is come on, man. You know what the fuck going on, man? This Saturday, downtown Toledo, Ohio, motherfucker.
Bro,
the Huntington Center. We got Albert. Excuse me. We got Albert Bell about to knock some shit loose on millions.co. Motherfucker, go ahead and spend a couple dollars, my nigga. You done spent money on worse. Go ahead and watch my fighter, millions.co. Like I said, shout out to Johnny at the Hangout Spot. You're a featured podcast over there on millions.co, and we fuck with you, brother. But we got Albert Bell, downtown Toledo, Ohio, at the Huntington Center, about to beat up, beat on, and beat down Keith Hunter. You understand me? We also have my dog, 14-time national
Is that the
champion.
guy that Rohan knocked
Excuse me. We also have 14-time national champion Ryan Williams. You understand me? We got my dog, Dante Benjamin from Cleveland. Light heavyweight, Najee Williams. You got, not Najee, but Najee Lopez. You got problems. I got my dog, Abel Mason. Shout out Abdullah, little bro on the card. I hope Abdullah Mason is in Toledo, Ohio. He has no choice but to be, because I know the whole Mason 5 will be. Ibrahim, you next up. Can't wait to see you, gang. But Ness, before I was so rudely interrupted, was it that you was trying to get in there? Go ahead, gang.
I don't even know no more, bro. I don't even know.
Okay, good. You forgot. But before you remember, let me remind the people that I got Albert Bell, downtown Toledo, Ohio, at the Huntington Center. You understand me? 135 pound, 135 pound division. Edwin De Los Santos, I heard you looking for a fight. I know a guy. But on the topic, man, I like this fight. You see, you're not getting so many callers and shit like that, and that's because they know that these hoe ass niggas duck my fighter. You feel me? They know that O'Shaquie Foster was the champion at 130 pounds and that my fighter was at 130 pounds when he was champ. And that motherfucker sure wasn't calling my dog name when we was there for the title shot. You see me? Like, that motherfucker Lamont Roach, he's not getting put over the way that motherfuckers want him to be because they know that he ducked Albert Bell. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, these guys, we know they can box and shit. They're good fighters, great fighters, in fact. But they not calling my dog, the real boogeyman of boxing, Albert Bell, who happens to fight downtown Toledo, Ohio at the Huntington Center. You feel me?
Shout out Marvin Hagler Bell, man. Marvin Hagler Bell.
Hey, whoa. Excuse me. But like I said, we happen to be fighting downtown Toledo, Ohio this Saturday. You bring the ginger ale and I'm bringing the whiskey, and you know what the fuck going on.
Capping,
but it's like,
man. You never even met with my man from Detroit. He had $1,000
Whoa. Excuse me. Like I said, Ness, you know, fuck the clock. You know how we rock. What you mean? When it ain't my fault that the Discord don't bring me in until I happen to see my dog. You see me? So it's like, I seen the message late, but he know I sent it. But damn it, if I had seen it on time, he know how we was rocking. But you tell him to bring his ass to downtown Toledo, Ohio, the Huntington Center, where my dog gonna be putting hands and hooves on this motherfucker. But hey, man, Ness, Dirk Gibbs,
Trees, Ohio.
With my guy Shushu, man, I gotta say, don't you think that this leaves Shushu in the limbo? What you want him to do? He get the belt, or where do we go? Do he just rock? He interim, huh?
He get elevated, man. He about to start making millions of dollars. You know, him and his girl about to get their nice private home.
What's his so what's his first title? And if you because you know, I know you promoter Ness. You feel me? I know you've been having to maneuver the bag and maneuver the car. What's his first fight up?
I don't know, bro. Honestly, I don't know. And my
what? As promoter Ness, you ain't got no idea?
No, my site is down, man. So I can't see my rankings, man. I need a web guy to.
Ness, you know me. I wouldn't come here ill prepared. So me, I would like to see my dog, Robesi Ramirez. Well, as you. Robesi Ramirez, because I know my Latin's like the ro or R's. I fuck, but you feel me? Go ahead and let Robesi get in there with Shushu. I like that fight. What you think, man?
Yeah, that's a good fight, and then especially for like, you know, Shushu. That's like a little banana peel too. If he don't do his thing,
exactly,
he can end up losing.
Exactly, but hey, man, you know. But that's neither here nor there, man. I just like to come in and talk a little bit of shit, man. Spice it up, man. It's a little Thursday.
You ain't talk nothing about
we
the
hanging
topic.
out. What you say?
You ain't talking nothing about the topic.
Because who gives a fuck about the topic when we got Albert Bell fighting, nigga, this Saturday at downtown Toledo, Ohio at the Huntington Center, my nigga? Who gives a fuck about the topic, my nigga? It's about Alberto Campanas. If the Mexicanos want to talk to my dog, come see us. Like
Alberto
I said,
Campanas.
excuse me, La Tierra de Campeones. You understand me? Come check my dog out, Alberto Campanas. You understand me?
Campanas. Why are you saying
Downtown
Campanas?
Toledo, Ohio, the Huntington Center. If they bring the ginger ale, Ness, I'm gonna bring the whiskey, and we gonna have a good time. Let's do it.
What's the name of that
But
whiskey?
we drink Nearest Green around here. Shout out to Shelbyville, Tennessee. We try to, hey, at Nestor, give. We should do a trip to fuck that clock. You know how I rock, Ness. We should do a trip to a distillery one time as a community. I would love to do that. We like to drink around this bitch. Shout out to Tech Tech. He call in pretty tipsy like myself. What you think about that? We go to like a tequila tasting or something like that, or a wine tasting. You feel me? A bourbon tasting. What you think about?
I'm always down to chill with my boys, man. Y'all gotta be available. I'm always available, man. I'm a
you know how we rock.
What did
we
CYP
in and out. We
say,
always
man?
working.
What did CYP say? When you a boss, you can take off. That's why I don't be understanding these bosses that can't.
That's why, and it's crazy, Ness, because you're right. Because that message that you sent me, is that still available for me to do?
Let me see what I sent you, man. You be bullshitting. Let me
I
see
be
when I
bullshitting.
text
You know, I be bullshitting because I be, man. You know, I got, man. There's money to be made out this motherfucker. Because you ain't the only boss around here. Cuz
Thursday, damn, Thursday the 21st. Lord have mercy.
Hey, yes, I told you. I mean, I don't need it, but it'll help me. I'm just not trying. I'm just trying to get in that motherfucker to do what I do for the people.
This, though? This is September what? This fight. This should be available though. I should be
19 September.
I should be able to hook that up. But I'm saying we would have to have a talk because there is gonna be like, there are some things that we need.
That's what I'm. That's what I'm saying. Cause I ain't gonna hold like my niggas who know me. Cause I'm a free spirit. When you talking about work, I don't work.
Yeah. You shouldn't do it then because you gonna want to drink and
It ain't even that. No. That's not it. Like it's about like I don't know how to describe. Like the way you like to crack the whip. I'm not that type of. You don't do that. I'm a free spirit.
I ain't cracking no whip, but like I said, that's some shit we could talk about later.
For sure. Say less. No, we'll link up. We'll get that together. But like I say, man, we got Albert Bell, downtown Toledo, Ohio, man, this Saturday at the Huntington Center. You bring the ginger ale, I bring the whiskey. And the rest is history. But hey, man, I hope my dog Oshaki Foster tighten up. Cause I heard a lot of you guys saying that Conceição, he robbed him in the first. No, nigga. He made him miss, but he didn't make him pay. Foster, tighten up your game. Cause you know how the fuck Fulton coming. Violence. Swanging and banging. I like Stephen Fulton. I'm picking Cool Boy, by the way, for the record. Just motherfuckers got confused. We picking Cool Boy. He should beat Foster. And by the way, Ness, do you know where is this taking place at?
What you mean? It's on the Thurman card.
Where is that at? Where is that at?
Downtown
Vegas?
Toledo Hunting Center.
Oh, okay. Shit, I hope so. I love it, motherfucker. Hey, shit, I would love it. I would love it. Well, fuck it up. Downtown.
Nah, this
Toledo.
in Vegas, man. It's in Vegas, bro. You know everything.
Oh, it's in Vegas.
All the great fights is
What
in
is
Vegas.
T-Mobile? Is it at the T-Mobile or what? What we doing?
I don't think they announced venue yet. They just said
Okay. I gotta ask these questions, Ness. You feel me? Because depending on what side of town you on, depending on what side of town the crowd may be on. You understand? But shout out TBV, shout out Toledo, Ohio. In particular, shout out to downtown Toledo, Ohio, and the Huntington Center, who about to have a big ass violence display. Albert Bell put his head in the cheap seats, knock his shit loose, beat him up, beat him down, and beat on him.
What's the name of
but
that
y'all
whiskey
be cool.
again? Nelly's?
Millions.co.
No, the whiskey, man. What's the name of the whiskey again?
Oh, nearest green. Oh,
Nearest.
nearest
Oh,
green. Look that up. Nearest green.
Nearest. Okay.
Nearest. Yeah, nearest green. Shout out to Fawn Weaver. A black woman who happens to own the distillery, you understand me, owns her own liquor company. Black owned. Nearest green.
Have
Fuck
you
with
ever
that.
gone there? You talking about going to doing the
That's where I'm trying to
trip?
go. Shelbyville, Tennessee. That's where I'm trying to get the community to go. I would love us to go to that distillery as a community. I would love us to do it. Nearest green
You
distillery.
gotta
Do a
see you falling down
whiskey
that tip
taste.
road. You on that tip road. What you supposed to do is contact her,
Oh,
find
we've
out
already.
packages. How much is it if I bring 10? How much is it if I bring 2 dozen people, 3 dozen people?
They do it. They got a private. I'm one step ahead of you,
If
gang.
I
I
bring
just
a
I just wanted to see.
dozen,
I know how
if
you.
I
I
bring
know
a
how you get down on the
dozen,
liquor side, Ness.
if
I
I
had to
bring
see
a
where your head at because we
dozen,
got guys like Ebenezer Griffith. Shout out to him out of
who the
Louisville,
hell is that?
Kentucky, putting hands and hooves on my. He don't like liquor. You feel me? He don't do liquor. You feel me? He's a Christian. You understand? I know we got Christian boxers. You feel me? Who have a higher purpose and who don't necessarily want to get down with what we get down with. And so I just want to see where people head at and to see if that was possible. You get me? But I know.
Yeah, but
So
you
now
gotta.
that I know,
There's
you
no
gon'
data though. Like we need you to be like, yo,
No,
here's
that's
the
what
package.
Ness,
Put it on the
like I
community
told you.
page. Come on, man. It's crazy,
I
bro.
got you.
You don't.
I got
You
you.
don't. I just told you what
Oh,
I
I got
needed.
you. I
You may
got you.
feel like it's your
But
time,
also,
but it's not your
fuck the
time.
clock. You know how we rock. This Saturday, we got Albert Bell downtown Toledo, Ohio, at the Huntington Center. Hands and hooves, my dog. Hey, Ness, man, I love you, man. You a funny individual, dog.
You
But
funny as hell right now.
hey, that's why we fuck with you, man. That's East Coast shit. We off the juice, my dog. Thirsty Thursday. Albert Bell. Put his head in the cheap seats, cuz. Y'all be cool.
Lord of mercy. Shout out Treese, man. Hey, Treese, you lit the lines up, man. They lit now. Look at them. What up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was on Facebook and shit. And then the Huntington Center card came up and shit. So I click and say get tickets. I click it and shit. Man, it's 1 billion tickets left on that shit, man, in 2 days, bro.
Bruh,
So
come
I
on.
bought a ticket.
Everybody can't be Clarissa, man. You want some funny shit.
I also,
You want some
hey,
funny
I bought
shit.
a ticket just to support it. No,
Bruh,
cause I
he
was gonna
from
go down there,
Ohio.
bro.
He not from Detroit.
No. Hey, I was gonna come down there though, bro. Like, see, this like, well, I wasn't about to say it's like the September 19th, but it ain't. So yeah, man, I just bought a ticket just to support that shit because I seen a lot. I was gonna come down, and I'm like, no, I don't think this shit worth it, bro. Like, cause like, down, I don't even think that's like a hardcore car. Like,
What you
that
mean?
shit like a
You got Albert Bell versus Keith
nah,
Hunter.
nah. You got Mason, the biggest star probably on that car. But yeah, man, that shit. I was gonna go down there, bro. Until I looked up, like, damn, is anybody going to this shit? Like, 'cause I like networking, when
Bruh,
I do shit,
why it
bro.
matter
So
who going? You
I
gotta
don't know,
go
man.
show up, support,
Nah,
man.
I mean, I like networking, going to shit like that, bro. So it ain't worth it. It
I
ain't
need
worth it.
that Jay-Z
Four,
soundbite, man. Ain't
four,
no love.
four, four, 4 hours there and back. That's 8 hours, bro. Like, come on, man. You gotta stop that shit.
Bruh,
So yeah,
man, a little
man.
breezy in the city, get back the next day.
That's what I'm saying. She gotta enjoy herself, and I don't think she enjoyed that event, bro.
Bro,
So
wait.
no,
See, that's what be wrong with y'all. I had to teach my own wife this. Listen, we
no,
don't go to
Ness, Ness.
no, cause I'ma teach you, you gonna teach somebody, people hearing this gonna learn and be taught. You don't go nowhere looking for other people if you got a person with you. You know what I'm saying? Like
No,
we don't need the establishment to be packed cuz I'm here with you and you here with me. Fuck if she want to go
but
look at other motherfuckers then you need to cut her loose.
No, it wasn't that. I said I like networking, but I know
Again, we
looking
moved
at the
on from
venue.
networking and started talking about women to make the trip better. Remember? I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
but
if that
she
shit
didn't she
empty,
didn't.
you know what? If it's empty, she can hear you better when you whispering in her ear. But I hear you, man. To each his own. You feel me?
It's like she gonna have a good time because she gonna be with me regardless. But it's like the scenery, bro,
And that's my
environment,
point.
bro.
That's my
Like,
point. It don't matter how that
yeah,
environment
I
look.
don't think
You is the
it.
vibe.
it
You is the
uh,
vibe.
facts, facts. But for me to enjoy myself, bro, I need. It's like I don't. And I looked at the venue and shit. You can go look at the venue and shit. I'm looking. I'm like, I don't know, bro.
You trying to get Trees to
You know, you
counter.
might
I
have
see
changed
what
my
you
time.
doing.
No, no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You
But I
keep
might
talking about
change my
you
mind
keep talking
tomorrow,
about the
bro.
venue and how it ain't lit, and then you talking about how it's empty. I mean, you calling in to be negative. He was all positive. You calling in to be
No,
negative. That's crazy.
no, I'm not, bro.
I
I'm just
see.
saying. I
Malcolm,
just said it
But
won't
it's
Malcolm,
work for
not like it's your time.
8 hour trip to me,
But
bro.
it's
I
not your
hear you,
time.
That's
man.
what I
That's
was
the
saying.
bell, champ. Yo, Malcolm CYP always right, man. You kicking that man event down. He called in, celebrated, spent 5 super chats to tell you about the Huntington Center and Albert Bell putting hands in hooves, and then here come Mr. Perfect. Oh, that venue look crazy. Them tickets ain't sold. Man. Oh shit. Give me a minute, CYP. I'm sorry. There's a counter over here. Who the fuck is the counter? Shit. Oh, H-Town.
Yo, Ness, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
¿Qué pasa, Anke? ¿Qué pasa, Anke? Hey, Trees, get your ass off the Google Translate, bro. There's Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans in here. Bro, holla at the goddamn community you are so saying. What you're trying to say basically is que lo que. And that, that's a little Dominican saying, bro. What the fuck is que pasa, Anke? Eh,
I
homie,
told him he
and
was
you clean
sounding
it,
like
you clean
Jonathan
it up with the
Sims.
drinking whiskey. Hey, he cleaned it up with the drinking whiskey because you sounded kind of crazy talking about go drink wine with a bunch of dudes.
Nah, it's a
You know?
whiskey distillery, not a winery.
Yeah. I thought he said winery. I was like, damn, hold up, bro.
There you go. See?
Hey,
Mr. Perfect, now H-Town. 2
hey,
haters.
but I agree with you, Ness. If you there with your lady and she worried about anything else other than you, man, you got problems, brother.
Word.
You got problems. Because I don't need nobody else to have a good time but the woman I'm with.
Word.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man, hey, Trees, let's see if the Trees curse Liz, our Bell, turns into Anderson. You know, whenever Trees is pulling for somebody, what happens? Then Trees is drunk on the back hall, wilding out, crashing out. Midwest Mafia has it hooves. But I ain't gonna leave my fighter. But I ain't talked about Anderson in 5 months. You Trees. Hey Trees, homie. Thirsty Thursdays? Homie, you ain't 20 no more, big dog. Get you one or two. Don't get slizzing like that.
Bro, he a
Come on,
boss, bro.
man.
If you the boss, you could drink any day.
Man, don't enable alcoholism, man.
What you mean? I ain't enabling nothing. If you got to be able to handle your liquor.
This man don't sound like he handling shit. But hey, Trees, I guess do what it do, big dog. Do what it do. You the boss. Get on that sauce. It's all good. What we got? 12 days then? Was it 12 days?
For the fight? Nah.
Was it 13 days? What is it till we get to that Canelo fight?
16.
16?
Yep.
Help is on the way. On the way. Bud's gonna be sniffing canvas. It's all good. It's all good. We gonna be here for you. H-Town, baby. I'm out.
CYP.
You may feel like it's your turn.
But it ain't your time.
Yo, yo.
Yo.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know why people sleeping on Fulton like Fulton looked fucking amazing in his last fight. I mean, the dude looked like he rejuvenated. You know what I'm saying? So I got my money on him. I like the way he looked. He looked confident. He looked sharp. He looked like he belonged. Looked like he back. So I'm definitely. It's a good fight too. Because Shockey to me has always been an underachiever. So it's a good fight for everybody. To be totally honest with you. But shit, man, I was thinking about this shit, man, because I take everything serious. It's kind of why I am where I am in my life. I take everything serious. I pay attention to everything. And I noticed how a couple of things stood out to me and shit about what's my name, my man Marvin. Because I remember we put Marvin on this pedestal, like, and rightfully so. My man did good at Border Wars. He seemed to be unbeatable. He was wishing them off to El Salvador or something like that for some team or some shit, and was doing his thing. And then kind of forgot about the nigga. Time went by. It's like, what's up with Marvin? What's up with Marvin? Like, nigga, you should have been letting us know what's up with you about what you was doing. But nothing happened. Nothing happened. Years later, it took a guy to come to the show, be 6-time Caller of the Year, ex-track and field star, business owner, big dog, TBX affiliate, creator of this, creator of that, to come jump in the Border Wars at 40 and take this shit to a level that Marvin couldn't take it to. So I said to myself, Marvin, are you in the chat jealous, nigga? Are you mad that nobody gave a fuck about you when you was fighting, nigga? We wished you off to better and bigger pastures, my nigga. We wished you off over there. We told you, go do your thing, champ. We got your back. We love you, TPB alumni. Go do your thing, man. Remember that shit? I remember. Because I was supportive of it. I was like, damn, that's what's up. Getting somebody to start from the wood, come through here, chopping wood through here, and then go through the forest, man, to reach the mountain and shit. That's what I was waiting for, man. But now you back where CYP's at? A nigga who took up boxing at 40? Nigga, what the fuck you doing here? Well, I'm here to shine a light on you, nigga. Because the light ain't never been brighter than it is right now. That shit crazy as fuck that when you come back to Border Wars, it's the biggest fight you ever fucking been in. That's crazy. That's crazy. That don't even make sense. You should have been, but nope. Reality is you here. There's something that brought you back, my nigga. Maybe it was a lack of success you had when you left. Maybe it was reality hitting you, realizing that you're not a professional. Maybe that's what it was. Because I know boxers who started out young, and they pros now. 6-0, 7-0 pros. Dang, man, this shit right here, they would come to visit us. They would come to be in our corners, to put ice on our eyes and shit, to give us pointers, to be our mitts. They wouldn't come back here to actually jump in the ring, my nigga. It's like me. I don't go back to high school trying to race niggas. I'm already in the Hall of Fame. What the fuck I need to race you for? You living your life through me, nigga. Through me. I ain't never heard you say you want to rematch with King, nigga. Huh? Why you want me? You want the stardom? I ain't giving it to you, motherfucker. That's facts. You can never be what I am here. Never be what I am here. I'm him. And I love talking like this because it's fucking true. Ain't no other true statement. I'm Michael Jordan at this motherfucker. Shit, we all have setbacks. Shit, Michael Jordan had a hard time gambling. We know that. Michael Jordan lost when he first got to the NBA. We know that. Ain't nobody perfect, but he's still the GOAT. The GOAT. The GOAT. And I'm telling you right now, I'm going to tell y'all something. I ain't never, ever, ever going to train harder than I'm going to train to face this man because it's respect. And respect is due. I hated Tom Brady because of how great he was. You understand me? I hate you because you great. You great, man. We should look up to you, Marvin. We should look up to you. We should want to be like you. But I'm telling you right now, you done ran into a motherfucker who didn't get to box last time because King bitch ass wanted 3 minutes, something that never been done. And then I signed up for 2 minutes and everybody ducking. There's a reason why niggas be ducking, B. There's a reason why they duck, B. And I don't think you would duck for the same reason. I'm not saying you built from a different cloth than them, but it's for everybody listening. There's a reason why Marvin came out of retirement to fight CYP and didn't call out none of you bum ass motherfuckers. I'm dead serious. All you niggas in the chat right now talking that shit, running your fucking mouth. Remember, CYP brought him out. He brought him out, huh? CYP main eventing again. And I promise you, I'm gonna give you everything I fucking got on my soul. I'm not going there to play no fucking games. I promise you. I don't think Marvin gonna be trying to hold me. I don't think Marvin's afraid of the punches. I think Marvin gonna box, and you gonna see two niggas box who ain't scared of shit. Scared of shit. And lastly, I posted that video and sent it to TBV for a reason. This nigga Marvin was deadlifting 405 and felt like he was a champion. Oh yeah, yeah. Look, nigga, I rode 405 and deadlifted right after. In our primes, we are not the same.
Used to be a fat nigga like King. I'm facing 2 fat niggas in the past that then lost weight. But I'm trying to figure out, y'all both have been heavier than I've ever been in my life. But both of y'all want to try to drain me in weight. What kind of pussy shit is that? You been 250, this nigga King been 230. What y'all niggas want to drain me for? Both y'all niggas been heavier than I ever been. I ain't never been over 205. Nigga. Yeah, I noticed everything. You trying to live your life again at the age of 30 plus. You like a little small version. You like a bigger, better version of my man OC the Boss. And then a bigger version of my man Round One. All y'all niggas come from the same cloth. Niggas who weren't good enough to do shit athletically when you was in your prime. So you're using the old life and the old motivation to get you to where you want to be. You'll never get there. You're never good enough because the sport just ain't that into you. RP out. TPX.
Alright. If you were watching that live, that was actually
like it's your time,
CYP sparring. He dropped some sparring. And that's actually with Adalberto. No, that's with AG. That's with Albert Gomez, who's 5-0 in the USA Boxing. AG's also going to be here at the fight party, and he'll be in Atlanta, I believe, to watch the fights. I'm not 1,000% on the fights. Treese, counter.
Yo.
What up, though? Hey, man. Like I say, I don't know if you motherfuckers heard me or not. I thought my voice might have been going out or something, but just in case it was, Albert Bell, this Saturday, downtown Toledo, Ohio, Huntington Center. Fuck, I feel like I was so. Like I said, this Saturday, downtown Toledo, Ohio, Huntington Center, we got Albert Bell beating up on the motherfucker, hands and hoods. My fault. I ain't mean to go straight there, Ness. I just wanted to give the people some grace. But with this like Fulton and Foster shit, like in all sincerity, how you think this fight gonna look? Is this something that you want to see? Like this do this get you excited?
Are you on a street team?
What happened? What you talking about?
Like
street team? I don't know what you mean. I know I don't have posters in my pocket, but if I had posters in my pocket, Ness, they would say August 30th, we got Albert Bell fighting in downtown Toledo, Ohio, at the Huntington Center. And then it would also have like the full about sheet on the bottom of that poster, and it would say that I got. Excuse me. It would say that I got Dante Benjamin on that card. It would say that I got Ryan Williams, 14-time national champion. It would say that I had a Bill Mason on that motherfucker. You feel me? It might also say that I got a young heavyweight. You feel me? James. Too Smooth Evans, you feel me? Who out of Toledo, Ohio. I don't know if you've seen him against Lanier Peru. We had to take a couple knees in that fight, but ain't shit. That's our only loss. Shout out to James Evans. You back, baby. Let's do it. But hey, man, you right. I don't know shit about the street team, but if I was on the street team, that's probably what they would say. But that's neither here nor there. But like I said about this fight, though, what you think of? Excuse me. What you think about this fight, though? Like, you think it's gonna be action packed with Oshaki Foster and like Stephen Fulton when we think about these two guys? Is that an action packed fight to you?
I mean, I don't know about action packed. It's a good fight, bro. It's a good fight.
Oh no, hey man, I'm just asking a question, man. No need to whoa. I know it's a good fight. I know these two guys can box. You feel me? I know what they're capable of when they turn it on. Shout out to Oshaki Foster, because sometimes he doesn't always turn it on. But when he does, he's good. But hey, man, that's no need to whoa. No need to lash out. But with the card, man, I know we got this. I know, man. Hey, man. Lower the passion, gang. Relax. But like I said, I know this is on the undercard of the PBC. What this is, Keith Thurman and Fundora. Like, fuck that clock. You know how we rock, man. This on the undercard, Keith and Fundora.
Yep.
You may feel like it's your time.
Is it co-main event or is it like main event prelim status? I know how they be treating my nigga Fulton sometimes.
Nah, this the co-main, bro. What you mean?
Oh, okay. I'm just asking
It's
for a
like, nah,
friend. That's like you said.
I don't know. Mosley and Ramos could get that spot. I don't know, man.
Oh, okay, man.
Don't
Hey,
get to
like you,
me. Don't get to me, the lion.
hey, man, say less, man. I'm just asking for a friend. You got all the, hey, man, lower the passion.
Okay,
But
Caesar.
shout out to my dog. But that's not the point. That's because we got Albert Bell fighting, my nigga, this Saturday, downtown Toledo, Ohio, at the Huntington Center. Don't you understand me?
You
Keith Hunter,
understand me?
you're in trouble. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. But where my hey man, shout out to my dog, man. I'm just saying, man, why niggas mad at me? Cause I'm excited. It's only Thursday, my nigga. Imagine how it's gonna be tomorrow when I call in this. You motherfuckers might want to get to pooling up your motherfucking money to get me off the line tomorrow. Cause you know what the fuck going on. It's only the day before fight day.
Why
You
would you tell
understand
them
me?
to knock you out for promoting your
I
fighter?
wouldn't give a fuck if they knock nothing out, because the only thing getting knocked out, nigga, is Keith Hunter this Saturday, motherfucker. Downtown Toledo, Ohio at the Huntington Center, motherfucker. He getting this shit knocked loose. He's getting knocked out, wiped out, nigga, destroyed, dismantled, motherfucker, disfigured. All the D words. Shout out to Albert Bell. These guys are in trouble. Edwin De Los Santos, you hoe ass nigga, heal up. You can't hide from my dog forever. But shout out TBV and shout out Toledo, Ohio. The Midwest Mafia, you know what the fuck going on. Mike B beat him up, beat him down, and beat on him. Shout out. Y'all be cool.
This man is excited, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Hawk? Hawking him down. What up?
Yo, what up, Ness?
What up?
Say too much, TVV. Man, oh shit, Keith Thurman about to get his neck broke. What the? He going in with Fundora?
Neck, bro. Say what?
Fundora? Come on,
Yeah.
man. That I don't know. I can't call it. I can't call it. That one dude did catch. I can't think his name. The one that caught him and he caught him with that trap. Fundora do like to be on the inside, you know, where he don't supposed to be. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
remember that
Fundora.
Brian Mendoza slept him, and Mendoza don't got no power. Like, I mean, he got power, but he ain't been knocking nobody else out like that. That would happen to be catching him at the right time.
Hey, that was a hell of a that was that timber. That was a wild motherfucker there.
Wow.
But yeah, but you gotta realize though, your boy, he looked like he was using his reach in his last fight with Zoo. He looked like he was trying to use his reach. And you know they I know you don't got it no more, but they took Fundora and Pico Corrales and the takeover all on the video game now. But
Yeah,
they put Fundora at welcome.
bro, I felt so bad, bro. I was invited to that shit Tuesday. It was in Fremont, and I didn't go. But they didn't put in the invitation that T.O. or anybody was gonna be there, so I didn't go. I'm like, bro, it's a Tuesday. I would have to stop my show to get there because it was a 5 o'clock thing. So you know, but yeah, when I seen the video, I'm like, damn.
Oh, you could have went to where they was putting it out and everything?
Yeah, you ain't see the video with T.O. playing it? He was playing himself. And Sean
Yeah,
Porter was
nah, I ain't see it. I downloaded and everything. All of them, they all on there now. They got a lot of people on that joint. But why did they put Fundora and Zoo at welterweight? I just don't get that part. It's like Fundora 6'9" at welterweight.
What you mean? He fighting. Fundora is 54. He not. Oh, you talking about in the game?
Yeah, he on the game at welterweight.
Yeah, that's probably a mistake. Probably a mistake.
Yeah, that's like wow, man. He real big on that welterweight, and Costa Zoo at welterweight. But as far as that fight though, man, you know, Keith gonna have to dig in his bag, man. You have to dig in his bag. That Fundora is on a little streak right now. So I don't know, man. Dealing with that kind of height and that kind of reach, man. I'm gonna have to see what Keith could become a star overnight though. If he do, he could become a star overnight. Hey, he can pull it all back if he just clock him one time. He don't take but one. So yeah, but other than that, he's gonna get beat though. Here's my language. He's gonna get beat down if he ain't on point though. I'm gonna tell you, he's gonna get beat down. Ain't Costa ain't Costa do beat
It may feel like it's your time, but it's not your
anyway.
time.
See number one.
All right, champ. We got Tevis Smith, Albert Bell owes that man front row seats for all that free promotion. Heavy Chevy guy, support your mental health. Hands up emoji. Moves. CYP and Trees bringing that fire. Fire. We got Moose. Oh shit. $10 super chat. Mad Bent. 100. Pound for pound number one in the chat. Drop the bomb for the stats. Deli Dose of Tanquil. Help is on the way. Thurman put Fundora down for the third time out. For second, at the end of the day, Fulton, Foster, great fight. Boxing's Messiah slaying Jake. Jake and now? Jake and now? Jake and now. I don't know. Jake and now? I don't know what he meant. Mike and Knight trying to do the candy? What the fuck do you mean by Jake and out?
You're gonna hurt yourself trying to understand.
Boxing's Messiah Slake and Jake and out. Jake and out. I don't know. What's up, champ?
Shit, hey, I joined the show late, you know what I'm saying? But I see we got CYP in the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody.
You ain't shit. Hey,
hey, shout out, hey, CYP is all love. I had to say that though. When I saw him, he looked like you. I don't want no beef with you, my nigga. You the Don, you the king, you him. Okay, I just had to say that. But yeah, man. Let me see. Yeah, man. Hey, but CYP and Trees that has a fire cause. I caught a little bit of it. I got here late, but I was in traffic with my windows rolled down. So I really couldn't hear everything. But I heard CYP popping that shit. Talking about Michael Jordan is a bitch. I'm here. Why he had me die like a motherfucker? The Trees had me die. You told Trees something. Trees turned up on your ass. I started dying. I'm like, this nigga Trees, what are y'all? This nigga loud than the motherfucker. Where he at? Nigga need a straight jacket. Shout out to Trees too. That's my nigga. But yeah, man, Fulton and I done forgot the nigga name. He be putting the fruit flops on Shakur and Sparring, I heard.
Olascuaga.
I saw he had a video. He said he be putting it on him. Olascuaga, Foster.
Olascuaga.
Yeah. Double F in this mud. Fulton and Foster. So you know somebody getting fucked for real this fight. But yeah, man. It's an interesting fight. It's a good fight. You know, I like it. I like this. What's supposed to be going on? This is in talks?
Nah, this is official. It's on the Thurman undercard.
Oh man. Oh yeah. That's nice. That's real nice. I like that. Hey, Shockey, man, I need you to turn that bitch up, man. I need you to turn that bitch up. Do me a favor, man, turn that bitch up. You gotta hit another gear. You said you be putting the fruit flops on your core. I need to see it. I can't have you in there, you know what I'm saying? You was looking, hey, you stood bold, you stood 10 toes. But you was down bad when they took that shit, when they snatched that shit from you. We ain't leaving nothing on the table. We ain't leaving no stone unturned. And you know, as I say this, I'm also speaking to my guy
Fulton. This go both ways. He both my. I really ain't got a dog in the race. May the best man win. I want to see a good fight. You feel what I'm saying? We got Philly and Houston about to duke it out for a good night. You know what I'm saying? This day 101. Yeah. We all that mushroom now. We gonna lie. We got that mushroom in the system. We feeling good. We feeling high. We got energy. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Hey.
Oh, you better.
Well, that's all I got anyway. So,
oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah, salute TBV, man. You know what I'm saying? That's salute TBV. That's all I got to say. I hope everybody having a blessed day. I'm about to do laundry, man.
You got it. Champ. Black and blues.
Yeah. TBV, what's going on, Ness?
What up?
Peace and blessings to the community. Real quick, I love this fight. Yo, Ness, I sent you a DM, a screenshot. Cool Boy was chopping it up with somebody on Twitter earlier today, and I had commented on there. I want to see him get that Inoue fight back in blood, and he gave me a like on the comment that I had. So 2026, I think that might be something that we might see. You feel what I'm saying? I love the Oshaki and Fulton fight. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're not trying to look over Oshaki Foster. He's a great fighter, an amazing fighter, and he's a champion for sure. But when you look at the 130 division from the IBF, the top two not rated. There's nobody in those two spots. You look at the WBA, you know what I mean? It's like the only person on the WBA in the top five that's notable is Raymond Ford. Raymond Ford is also number 4 in the IBF. You know what I'm saying? Magsayo. Raymond Ford is the fight to make. Outside of Oshaki Foster and Cool Boy Stephen Fulton. That Magsayo Raymond Ford fight, that got to be up next for the 130-pound division. Shout out to TBV, Ness. I just wanted to throw that out there. Oh, shit, Gary Russell Jr. He's not top 10 in WBC, but he's still on the list. They got to move him up. That's crazy. They got Gary Russell Jr. number 11 for the WBC. That's abysmal. This is crazy. They got Robson Conceição, number 6 in the WBC for 130-pound division. That's crazy.
Nah,
I just wanted to throw that out there.
I mean, he just lost and beat Oshaki, right? Like he beat Oshaki and lost to Oshaki, so number 6 ain't that bad.
Yeah, but they had Gary Russell Jr. at number 11 and Conceição at number 6.
I mean, bro, Gary Russell ain't fought in 20 years.
It's crazy how 3 years turned to 20. But
bro, 3 years is long as hell. And bro, think about 3 years for Tyson Fury.
I know in boxing.
And his comeback was better. Like, don't nobody even care Gary came back besides me and you. You see, Lamont sunned him like, bro, I ain't fighting your old ass. I'm fighting your brother.
Yeah, he want Gary Antoine Russell.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? For me, but yeah, what you think about that fight though, Magsayo Raymond Ford?
Magsayo Raymond Ford. That's a good fight. It's a good fight.
Yeah, I want to see that. Magsayo's a puncher. That nigga don't be playing around. You feel me? That nigga go in there to punch on niggas heavy. You feel me? You got Raymond Ford. You know, traditional black slick boxer. He had a good performance against Nova. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't like that he was getting hit that much. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like that.
He was getting pushed like back.
That nigga Nova was tagging him. That nigga Nova was piecing him up
at times.
You may feel like
at
it's your
certain
time,
points.
but it's not your
I appreciate
time.
you, man. Shout out TVB. Peace and love to the community, man.
You the man. Sorry for the dead air. Yes, sir. Mike. What up?
Boxing boys.
What up?
It's about that time, man. Time for a little intermission. Help is on the motherfucking way. Yes, sir. Greatest boxer of this era, man. The greatest boxer of this era, Ness. Damn near flawless in that motherfucker. Only thing y'all talk about is a couple times he got hit. 1 or 2 times. Whole career, that's the only thing they can talk about with Terrence Bud Crawford. Ooh, the definition of boxing. The face of boxing. When you talk about boxing, you think about Terrence Bud Crawford. It don't matter the topic of a show or not. Somebody gonna talk about Terrence Bud Crawford. They gonna say, but Terrence, he gonna be compared to Terrence Bud Crawford. He's setting the standard, he's setting the bar, he's raising the bar so high, they want him to lose this fight. Because if he don't lose this fight, it's gonna be damn near impossible to reach what he do. It's gonna be damn near impossible for one of these young cats to really do what he do. It's crazy, man. T-Bud Crawford. Help is on the motherfucking way, Ness. It's on the motherfucking way. Today is the 28th. Yes, sir. We're almost at that 2-week mark. Yes, sir. Y'all know what time it is. Yes, y'all got enough of me yet? No, I hope not, because it's just the beginning. We still in the credits, fellas. We still in the credits. The movie haven't started yet. Just wait for it. Time is ticking. Sit back, relax. Don't think about it. Don't panic. Help is on the way. Yes, sir. Shout out to TBV, the boxing voice. The voice of the people. The best podcast going right now. Second to none. Shout out to that boy Nest. Hardest motherfucker in the business. But right now we're going to talk about Terrence Bud Crawford. Best boxer. This is a boxing show, so we might as well dedicate it to the best.
All right. He disappeared on us.
You may feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
Noble.
Peace and blessings.
What up?
Shit, I'm in the middle of nowhere between Salt Lake City and Vegas. So let me know if I break up. But question. Was you asking about the official name of that bourbon? That Tennessee whiskey that Trish be talking about so that you can request it at the venue for the fight party?
Whoa. I could try that.
No. I mean, I ain't tripping. I ain't know if you was up to something. It kind of seemed like you was trying to get zero in that name.
Nah,
but
I
if you
wanted to
is,
Google it. I never heard of it. I wanted to Google.
yeah. So the name of the actual bourbon is called Uncle Near's. The name of the distillery that and the brand that produces the bourbon is called Near's Green, because Near's Green is he's the patriarch who came up with the formula, and it's his family, Miss Edie, that farm put back in business with it. Near's Green is the man who taught Jack Daniels how to distill whiskey. They use a West African method of charcoal. So they, that's the process. They do the same thing that they do as far as like bourbon and other whiskeys, except for in that particular county and what Near's Green, he uses the charcoal. You know what I mean? And that's how it comes out, the way that it comes out. I was gonna tell Treeks, man, check out that rye. It's the blue bottle. Check out that rye. Grab you a tumbler, pour you 2 fingers, and put in just 1 ice cube, and let that shit marinate for about 5 minutes, so it can open up, and then you can get the real flavor out of there and get the real experience. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping about the, mixing it with ginger ale, ginger beer. But I mean, man, if we link up, man, I'll show you what's up, man, so you can really enjoy yourself, man, and just sit back while you sipping. But as far as this fight, man, it's a 50-50. And Sebastian Fundora and Keith Thurman, man, I don't even get it. Sebastian Fundora is a champion. You know what I mean? Like, is you just there just to be there, or is you going to unify? Like, what is you doing? It's all kind of formidable opponents at 154. You dig what I'm saying to you? So I ain't big on that fight, but I'm looking forward to the cool boy. Oh yeah, yo, let me get out of here. Shout out to the breast cancer warriors, breast cancer survivors, and the breast cancer angels. Peace.
All right, champ. Stay safe on the road. Discord available. X Spaces available. Justin Jackson.
Yo.
Yep.
October 25th, man. Looking good. Fulton, Foster, Thurman, Fundora. Not bad. So I guess maybe think they might slide in like Cruz, maybe. Another fighter for the PBC. For Fulton and Foster, I think I got Schoolboy. Cool Boy. Cool Boy. It's a pretty good fight. Not a bad scrap. Yeah. About you? We got Foster, Fulton.
Tough, man. Tough.
Yeah.
It's 50-50, man.
Yeah.
I might lean the opposite way though. I mean, honestly, I can't say that, man. Oshaki gets hit a lot. Fulton might be able to outbox him, but I know that you know he's been going for the kill at this age. He's looking to knock you out.
Who? Foster?
Yeah.
Knock you out. I don't even know his last knockout.
The Spanish kid, Rocky Hernandez, wasn't it?
I don't even know. But sounds like I don't know. I don't
He
know
be
about
fighting
Rocky.
like that is what I feel like. He fight like he got power, but he don't got that type of power. But he still fight like that.
Yeah, true. Okay, well, that's a good card. I like it. Well, yeah, man. Thank you, man.
All right, bro.
All right.
Stone Bone.
What up? What up?
What up?
Yes, sir. So, man, I want. Am I wrong for saying I want Keith Thurman to win? Like, am I wrong for saying I want Thurman to win?
No.
Thurman gonna talk more. He gonna talk more than Fundora. And I mean, Fundora been like everybody act like he's some feared champion when he faked the whole injury to not fight Terrence Crawford. Like he faked the broke nose. Oh, I can't breathe on my nose. Oh, it's still bleeding. Like 6 months later, I'm still not ready. He waited all the way till Bud was officially about to get in the ring to say, I'm ready to fight now. I think I'm healthy now. And PBC still made him wait all that time. So I hope Thurman get in there, shake up the division, and maybe we get the Earl Spence versus Keith Thurman that the PBC guy's been wanting for years. And Stephen Fulton, I saw he just said that he picking Bud to beat Canelo. Boots went and told him, hey, I put hands and feet on Canelo. Bud about to whoop his ass. So now Stephen Fulton went and ran to Twitter quick as hell to say, I'm picking Bud. So you better go out there and put hands on Oshaki. To me, Oshaki is he fights to the level of his competition. I think Fulton is a good fighter, so he's probably gonna fight up. But So Oshaki's still the champ though, right? He the champ though, right? Smith?
At 30. Fulton moving up.
Or 30. Moving up. Okay, like Fulton don't got the power. Oshaki is like I said, fight to the level of his competition. So this is really probably a 50-50 fight. The champion should be favored. I'm going to respect the champion, respect the guy in the bigger weight class. He should be favored. I don't know if Fulton power is going to carry him up to 30. At featherweight, them other weight classes, what I mean? It's a little bit different. You can kind of finesse guys. You can land accurate shots. You can freeze guys. That's what he did to Figueroa. But I don't know with an athletic guy. And Shaki's still fighting in round 12. We saw that in the one fight. He's still trying to win in the 12th round. They're still throwing with good heat. Because basically he won that fight off of what he did in the 12th round. That was pretty much a toss-up. So I don't know, man. This is interesting. It's gonna be a nice little addition to that card. But I'm gonna go with Keith Thurman because he talked that shit. Fundora done ducked a couple fights, and I don't like that shit. Keith Thurman, the whole situation with Earl, that's neither here or there. Win this fight, and I'm pretty sure we'll get an announcement: Earl versus Keith in Dallas. I don't know why they didn't just go ahead and do Fundora versus Spence in Dallas and just get it over with. But maybe
You may feel like it's your
Spence
time,
did something that pissed him off. I don't
but it's
know.
not your time.
All right, y'all.
All right, champ. Looks like we got James Payne. James Payne Lethal. All right. If you're trying to call in, now is the time. James Payne Lethal. You. James got that no bueno service. Mr. Lethal. All right. Well, last call for callers. We got Jay, member for 11 months on a contender level. This going to be the fight of the night. Nah, fam. That's going to be for Thurman. He going to shock so many people. Y'all think he done. He about to show y'all something. All right. James, are you trying this or what? Going once. 2 times. Try lastly.
Dog Ness.
What up?
Yeah, man. Has Thurman or Laura said anything, tweeted anything about it or not?
What do you mean?
Thurman's pretty quiet about the fight. Have they said anything? You know what I mean?
Nah. It's officially announced.
Yeah, no, but when there's a fight, Thurman will put out videos or, you know what I mean? He'll start talking shit right away. You got that.
Nah, not yet.
Is it the gift of gab? Okay. He's getting ready and shit. Okay. I have Thurman. I think he has a good chance against Fundora. If Fundora can get who knocked him out? What was it?
Brian Mendoza.
Brian Mendoza. There you go, Brian Mendoza. Yeah, I think Thurman can just break him down. I don't know if he'll knock him out, but I think he can break him down for sure. How old is Thurman right now?
34, 36.
34 and 30. Okay. Yeah, I think he still has plenty in the tank. What title does Fundora have? Shit.
WBC.
Okay. Shit. Thurman gets that WBC. You think that lures Spence out in case there is no Spence versus Charlo?
Who's Spence?
Errol Spence.
Who is that?
Oh, fuck. For real?
Does he fight?
Errol Spence. What the fuck? Am I tripping or what?
You talking about the retired boxer Earl Spence Jr.?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he came
I'm
out
saying,
of
does that, you
retirement.
think that entices Thurman?
I didn't know he came out of
I'm just saying,
retirement.
do you think that entices him? I don't know if he's in retirement. I'm just saying, do you
Nah, man.
think that entices him to come out?
I think if you got a couple,
The title's
horses, if you
older.
got a few horses and some acres, that entice him to come out.
Yeah.
You starting to break up. You starting to break up.
You may feel like it's your time, but it's
That
not
ain't
your
your
time.
time. All right. James Lethal.
Audio check.
Straight.
Finally, man. It's me, the ambassador.
Oh, he just dipped off. Holy shit. He ain't even gonna know he dipped off. That's nasty. I don't know, James. You having all types of issues in Tennessee. The ambassador. You dropped off again. Hey, man. We gonna wrap it up. Last call for them callers. Last call. 4 callers. Nest GTO, Instagram, and Twitter. We right back at it. Okay, another James from Atlanta.
Yo, what's up, Ness? You hear me?
You know it.
Yeah, man. What's up to you, man? What's up to the community, man? You know,
Chilling.
yeah, man. Why you funny, man? Why you be playing with Earl's name like that, bro?
What you mean?
Like the nigga, like bro, the nigga ain't never announced he was retired. He still should be considered an active fighter, man. We had people that had similar or long layoffs, and we still consider them as active fighters. Earl's gonna come back to whatever fight he desires. It's just that simple, bro. Like, why you give him, like, bro? Earl's probably been one of the most, one of the favorite champions and everything. Even his moment right now and everything, we see him chilling with his family, going to soccer games, horses, and all the other stuff. But he doesn't look as fat as he did back in the day. So he still got love for boxing, bro. So like, give him a break for a second, man. He's gonna come back every 6 like and on the star, man. Not with. I can say this: Earl comes back, it's gonna be just something big.
Somehow
And you know how people keep moving.
Canelo is older or younger, right? But he's should be retiring because he got miles, and somehow Bud is okay. I mean, Earl is okay to be coming back. I don't get it.
Bro, like Canelo got like 70 something fucking fights, man. So
Yeah,
or almost. How many fights he got?
he got none of the punishment that Earl took. None of it.
Oh gosh, man. Bro, 2 car accidents and everything. Earl did go through a tough fight. Tough fight with Danny Garcia and then with Ugas and everything, and then with that nigga from Omaha. But that still can't. We still can't say he's not done. He still got some fire left in him, man. So we just got to see.
Seven
Canelo got way too many miles.
700
Feel like it's your time,
and how many days
but
did
it's
I
not
say
your time.
today it was?
Bro, it doesn't matter how many days as you said today was, man. It's still just another day. You know, like you before
No,
this,
it's
before
another
you
day
started
for
shit
you
talking
and I, but
Tom.
it's like the 700 and somethingth day of Earl being out. But let me get to this other caller, player.
Oh
Himalaya.
yeah, definitely. You know.
AG, what up?
Yo.
Yo.
You hear me?
You know it.
Oh, hey, just real quick. I'm in the middle of helping my sister move. Pain in the ass. Um, Foster Fulton, I like that. It's gonna be pretty sick. Hey, but I have a question. Sorry to be off topic, but how many more slots you got left for the fight party?
Less than 25. I think it's like 22, 23.
Okay, because one of my boys is going to let me know, like on the 4th, whether he can come or not. So I may
Alright.
have to just buy him a ticket just in case, you know.
Word.
For sure. That's all, man. I'm busy right now. I'll talk to you guys later, man. Thanks,
You
man.
got it.
Later.
AG, that was actually AG. The CYP was sparring in the footage I played. See that? You see that? Alrighty then. That is everybody. We out. Happy Thursday. Peace.